Truth Seeker here, and I am here with your love cusp reading, my Aquarius Pisces, for the month of May 2019. If you do not know what a cusp is or need a list of the cusp dates, just look below and they will be posted for you in the comments. All right, let's go ahead and go. And back we have the moon energy. So we have the unknown. And with unknown, a lot of times comes fear, hesitation. Should I move forward? Should I not? I have to listen fully on my intuition and not anything else. So sometimes that's what the moon is. It's more of the spiritual realm, what's going on behind the scenes, your dream state. That's why sometimes it can seem like something that is deceptive. It could be the phases of the moon that you're dealing with, the phases, different phases of emotions that you're going through. So let's see what is going on here. Yeah, and what's behind that moon, or what it will be revealing, is something that we may be feeling and need to let go of. So let's see. We are at the Ace of Wands though. Okay, I feel like, because when I turned over the moon, I didn't really feel like it was anything bad, honestly. I just feel like it's what we don't see. This is more of the energy that I'm getting, like we're stepping out with this new energy, with this new mindset, and we don't really know. So I don't really feel like this is bothering you at the Ace of Wands, because this is an action card. So we're going to move despite what we do not see. Okay, and what may have been revealed to you, like I said, is something that we have learned to let go of, and now we have this new energy about ourselves. But let's see what's around our energy, because remember, we have to always be prepared. When you get new energy and you get a new mindset and everything changes for you and you do this major shift, sometimes you have incoming energy that tries to distract you from that great feeling that you're having. But we also could be attracting positive energy as well. So let's see. Okay, some of you have come to the conclusion, if it's meant for us to be together, we will be together. If not, not. This is a very optimistic card, but this is also not attaching yourself to results from possibly somebody that you met in the past or somebody to come. It could be them thinking this way, but it could also be you, because you have a new spirit about yourself. So you just feel like whatever happens, happens. No longer attaching yourself to the results of how something plays out. Okay, some of you, there is some financial challenges. If you're looking forward towards a soulmate, or you're wondering where somebody is, or what the problem may have been, there looks like there some financial constraints in somebody's energy here. If there is financial constraints in your energy and you're at the Ace of Wands, this is a very creative energy. So you can think of some type of ideas to help you to bring in financial influx, okay? Be a new career for some guys, new job, all right? So something else that you have going on around your energy is somebody is uncertain. You have some uncertainty somewhere. This could also represent the moon here. This could be you or the other person, but there are karmic lessons to the reason we are uncertain here. So some of you may be trying to tiptoe with somebody that you've already been with before, but just know that, you know, the reason why you're uncertain, they have things that they still need to learn. So if somebody has ghosted you, or you feel very suspicious about them, because your whole energy is having to go off your intuition. Just being honest with you. So this uncertainty comes from this moon energy. You cannot see it, but you can feel it. This person still has karmic lessons to go. They still have unhealthy patterns that they're connected to at this time. So this is why I feel like you have this optimistic energy that, you know, what happens, happens. Right. Let's see what else. And for some of you, there's somebody new that has come into your energy, but, you know, it's unclear where it will go as well. But you do like hanging out with the person, but it's nothing that deep. Something may be hidden as well is their financial things that they're going through. So another thing that is connected, these are connected to the past. So you have two things that are connected to the past. You guys don't view the things the same. Your ideals are different. Both of you guys may be kind of clinging to your perspective of things, and it may be kind of having a damper on the relationship. But when you have this new type of energy, you just think about things in a new type of way. So you could be able to maybe compromise with this person, but it's just like, will that person compromise with you? It's a challenge there. What else is going on for my Aquarius Pisces? All right. So we have some new agreements coming in with you guys. But we also have, and this came out together, you may have an old lover that you're dealing with, or they return out the blue. And this also represented by the moon. Like I said, you could have been having dreams, epiphanies, signs telling you that something is coming into your energy, and it is when the timing is right. It can be with the phases of the moon. It's definitely a card of cycles, so we have to let cycles complete. Some people are dealing with their karmic cycles, and so things are unclear. When they get done, things will make a lot more sense to you, and it will be able to flow very freely because they don't have any of that karmic energy pulling them away from you, okay? So we also have that. Now, let's go into it. Where the universe wants you to be at this time, and we have it in reverse, and I feel like there's something that's holding us back. To me, I'm being honest, the Six of Wands it is a card of victory. It is a card of moving past. If there's somebody that is in your energy, if you proceed with this person, you and I've been seeing this a lot in my readings, but you're going to get caught up in their lessons. This lesson is not for you. This lesson will be for them. And if you feel like you're uncomfortable with this person and you're not 100% sure that you want to move forward, please go with your intuition and your gut. This is going to carry you throughout the whole reading. So you are in the energy to get recognition for walking away from something that is unhealthy for you and that you are not aligned with. Right now, I feel like it's in reverse because you're considering it. With that uncertainty, you're considering dealing with something that it's just not ready for you right now. And if it is, it will come back in divine timing and it will return. If not, you continue to move forward. All right, so the challenge here is the actual connection. It's the alignment. It's the balance, okay? It's the views. See, we have the views and beliefs tied to that. So even though you feel the bond, the attraction, the connection with this person, maybe even, you know, on a spiritual level, it's still a difference. With the twos is about balance, and something gets thrown off, okay? For some people, it's financial. Other people, it may be spiritually. You know, how you want to operate and things. So that is the major challenge for you guys. So let's look at the past. So in the past, yep, we have the balance, okay? And this is where you've made that decision. If it's meant to be, it will be. I'm not going to sit here and go back and forth with this uncertainty about if it's, you know, if we should keep this going or not. I'm just going to have this new energy about everything and just detach from it. You know, so I can feel good. So I can be successful. This is where the universe wants me to be. They don't want me wrapped up in somebody else's lessons. Because that's what's happening a lot, is people are getting wrapped up. You've successfully learned something, accomplished something, and then you get wrapped up in somebody else's karmic stuff, and then you feel like it's towards you but really has nothing to do with you. It's their own personal lessons, but you know, you happen to be there. Wrong place, wrong time. I'll say, so the root of this could be a water sign here, but lack of emotion, lack of feelings. Definitely. Just a lack. That's what's happening. And it's like, I can't deal with that. Like, I can't deal with 50% of you. I have to have all of you, all your attention in some type of way. This is also could be represented as somebody who has not really got in touch with things from the past, deep dark past, or the dark time that they need to go ahead and confront. You guys may experience or had a past life together as well with the moon phases here. So what is to come for you, we have the Ten of Cups in reverse, and I feel like this could be upright, but there is a reason. Something that's not just 100% yet. Okay, and if we keep going this way, it goes backwards. Instead of things progressing from you. So there's going to be somebody who is going to go try to fight divine timing. And take your word from me. I am a person who tried to go, you know, even though they said yes to certain situations in my life, they also said it's a perfect timing thing. It's something that's in alignment, and I go for it, and it doesn't work. Okay, and this, I feel like this is one of those situations to where it's everything, because if this is here anyway, the energy is there for this to be happy, successful, complete, and to further and to grow. But there's a thing here. If you go too fast, or if you try to intercept, or if you get caught up in what they have going on, if you go away from your intuition, you know, they're wanting somebody to handle their financial issues and their responsibilities, even if it's not financial. It just may be your priorities, as, you know, getting your priorities in line. They're wanting you to focus on you. Because the Six of Wands is not really a romantic card to me. This is a card of self-victory. You know, pride, recognition from other people looking at you, being glorified, you know, being in the limelight. That's what they're wanting, that they wanted you to do that. And if this will be, if this is supposed to come back around, it will when the timing is right. But if you try to stay attached to this energy, you don't win what you need. You don't accomplish what you need to accomplish on a personal level. You have personal things you need to do. They have personal things they need to do. So this doesn't mean you have to stay single or anything like that. But I also see newness coming for you too. So they may want you even to experience some new things. But I feel like this is more career, work, especially with all these wands. It's about you, any goals or achievements that you're trying to accomplish. It's the time to do this. You're in the energy to do this. They're giving you a gift, and a gift of energy to create what it is that you want on a personal level. You cannot allow this person to interfere with that. If you do, this is why we have this stuff in reverse, and things begin to move backwards, and you have to start not all the way back over, but you have to repeat this again. So let divine timing take its place, which is the synchronicities, the clues, the hints that you get that something is coming forward to you to experience this happiness. For some of you, this will be somebody completely new. Okay. For others of you, yes, it will be something from a past. So what the universe is suggesting at this time is balance. You have to let these karmic lessons play out. For either you or that person, you have to go through this process, because people don't understand, you know, the more karmic debt and lessons that you have, the more blockages that you have. The more you clear this, the more your path is clear. Allow it, okay? And if you go another route, you'll have the Four of Swords, because you'll be in this, I'm taking a break, I don't really know what I want to do. You kind of don't give up. This is kind of a giving up, because they wanted you to be alert, active, moving, and then, you know, kind of, I guess if you don't feel like you get your way with this, you kind of just rest and lay down and kind of, you know, don't do what the universe is wanting you to do with all this victorious energy that you have, okay? All right, guys, thank you. Have a blessed one.